12.3 million people watched Gavin and Stacey on Christmas Day. Millions more viewed on BBC iPlayer. But what do viewers think of the finale?
Oh, it was really exciting. I was really, after 17 years, very exciting to watch it. Yeah, a real highlight for me was obviously the bit where Mick stood up in the service.
Beautiful.
I know. I was like, go on, Mick. Yes, it was brilliant.
Yeah, I was doing some soft weeping throughout, yeah. I would say. But I think what really made it for me was just the way they actually tied up everyone's stories at the end and gave a realistic happy ending for people.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
Marks out of 10?
Oh, 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
I'm with Mike, the chairman of Barry Rugby Club, and Nicola. What did you think of the finale?
I thought it was great. All it was, there's been a lot of hype for it, but overall we thoroughly enjoyed it. It was a great.
What for you was the highlight?
When Dave came down the stairs, I think.
There was so many.
Nicola, what did you think? We were all eagerly anticipating the finale.
I loved it. I guessed it was Dave. I was quite good, but my favourite bit has to be Dawn and Pete. I loved them. Also, Stacey wearing her charity shop glasses and trying to be
Like Deirdre Barlow.
Yeah. Yeah, fantastic. It lived up to everything we expected, and it's brilliant.
What did you think of the finale?
We really enjoyed it. It was good fun. I liked the bit where Bryn was packing the car the best. That was my favourite. I'm very disappointed not to know what happened on the fishing trip. If I'm honest, I feel sad that that wasn't closed.
I feel like with the fishing trip, if they'd have told us what happened, it would have kind of ruined it. I think the whole point about it was that we just never find out.
I want to know. I need to know.
It'd be great, but no, I think that for me, like thinking you were going to know about what happened on the fishing trip and then finding out that you don't and you'll never know and it's always going to be up in there. That just did it for me. That made me laugh a lot.
And the big question, marks out of 10 for the finale.
Oh, best bit apart from the roast potatoes out of Christmas. I feel like that, roast potatoes, Gavin and Stacey, the rest of Christmas. Done.
I'd probably go 7 out of 10. I would. Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
I thought it was excellent. Well written, well thought out.
Joe from Marco's, did you watch the finale?
I did watch the finale and I thought it was absolutely fantastic.
And this gentleman's from Manchester. What did you think of Gavin and Stacey, the finale?
I thought it was brilliant.
And you've just been showing people your Gavin and Stacey impression. You've got a really good expression. What were you just telling the people of Barry?
I was just saying, oh, what's occurring?
Brilliant!
Absolutely done with that.
I loved it. Thought it was really good. We watched it the Boxing Day actually. But I really loved Sonia. I thought she was fantastic. And I loved the baddie. I love a baddie. And I think everyone expected Nessa to be in the changing room with John Lewis. But I think Sonia just cracked it. And one of my favourite parts was when they had the strippogram. And I loved the ladies in the background taking the pictures. I just loved it. That was really good.
And the big question, how many marks out of 10?
I'd definitely give it 10.
And for you?
Oh yeah, it was a good 10.
It was a good ending to the series, I think.
And Dave coaches. I liked him in it too.
Yeah, it was all good, yeah.
I loved it. Absolutely loved it.
And what for you were the highlights?
I did actually like when he walked into the John Lewis bit and you realise he was marrying Sonia and not Nessa. But then I did love the end, but obviously I just thought it was their wedding, him and Nessa. I did think it was brilliant.
Oh, I think it's got to be Smithy and Nessa getting married at the end. It's got to be plus baby Neil singing at the wedding. Oh, fantastic. Absolutely amazing.
You've watched the finale. What did you think?
I felt really bad for Smithy's bride being left at the altar. She deserved better than that, but we got the ending we all wanted.
And what were the highlights for you?
Oh, seeing baby Neil as a grown-up was really nice.
Yeah, it was great. I really liked how they did it, how everything came together. I loved the callbacks to the previous episodes as well, with the fishing trip and all sorts. It was really good.
I really enjoyed it. It was very emotional, but I think we all needed it.
Ruth hasn't seen the finale yet, but you say you are going to watch on iPlayer.
Definitely, this evening.
this evening?
Yes, definitely.
And have you heard any of the secrets? What are you
No.
expecting?
No, I've avoided it all, so it's going to be a total surprise.
And on a scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you about watching it back on iPlayer?
Oh, I don't know, about 8 out of 10, I suppose, yes.
Absolutely brilliant.
What for you was the best part?
When they run from the wedding to go and get Nessa.
What did you think of the finale?
It was brilliant. It was brilliant. Yeah.
Did you get the ending you were hoping for?
Yes, it did. Yeah, it was the ending that they deserved.
What did you think of the finale?
Absolutely fantastic. It was probably the best episode out of them all, and I really liked how they collaborated every bit of the finale into all the other episodes and series that they've done as well.
So what were your highlights?
Oh god, my highlights. Oh, it had to be when he walked out on the wedding. And I actually like the fact that 2 of the extras that they just pulled in as extras, when they asked for people to stand up, because I watched the filming of it, they randomly stood up thinking that their vote actually mattered towards the wedding. I just thought it was absolutely hilarious.
The all-important question, how many marks out of 10?
Oh, 12. 12 out of 10, 100%. Absolutely. And I'd be devastated not to win another one, but you've got to end somewhere on it. So...